Oh, it's 9. It's 9. Here we go.
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Oh shit, it's
Sora
starting.
Limited.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
We'll be using today's showcase to give you a first look at our next DLC fighter.
Ooh, turn it up.
Actually, hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today, even among Nintendo staff worldwide.
Wow. Really?
The development
Nobody
team
knows?
and other stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy.
Nice.
Which means other Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has been broadcast.
Oh shit.
So it won't be available right away. Please understand that it will take a little time.
That's alright.
I think even many Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, wow, really?
So it looks like we're not playing after the stream. That's alright though.
So, let's all share in the fun of getting our hands on the latest information.
Ooh, he's got 4 controllers. Why's he got 4 of them?
However, even if you say, that's not the character I was picturing, I hope you don't have any hard feelings.
It's Puyo Puyo.
We've prepared a fighter reveal video. Once it starts, I think you'll figure out who
He'd
it
only
is
say that
pretty
if it was
quickly.
someone from Puyo Puyo.
Now, let's do this.
I'm kidding, of course. Let's go. Let's watch. Ooh, it's gonna be. Oh, I'm so ready. Oh, God. Oh. What is this? Oh, is this 3 houses? Really?
Time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
It's 3 houses? Maybe it's not. It probably is. Dude's got like a lightsaber. Fuck. I've never played 3 houses. I don't know
What
if
were
you can
you
tell.
thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap? As you and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be.
Oh.
Are you prepared to die?
Byleth? Is that his
I
name?
thought as much. I also do not wish to die,
Is it gonna be her?
and yet... there is no other choice.
We gotta settle it in Smash.
You must join Smash.
Oh, wow. She actually said that.
Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
Wow. Join Smash House. It's
So
really another
joining
Fire Emblem character, huh?
Smash consumes even the darkness itself!
It looks like Marth. Okay. 3 houses stage. Oh! What in the fuck was that? This dude's got like a slinky sword. Oh.
So you returned.
He got his ass
Sooner
kicked.
than expected. I see. Too many swordsmen, are there?
They,
And you
too many
wield the
swords.
sword as well?
They made a joke.
What will you do?
They know. They know that there's weight. Oh. Trans your
So
gender.
that is how you plan to win the day? So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
How is this?
What? Okay. What is this? She's flying. He's like, what the fuck?
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relics.
Oh, really? So they're not just a sword fighter.
Strike with superior reach. Use Amir's overwhelming power.
Okay.
Unleash the blinding speed of Failnaught.
This actually doesn't look too bad.
Along with the sword of the creator. Each weapon matches a direction.
Oh. So each okay, that makes sense.
Your will and mine be now as one.
So each direction is kind of controlled by a different.
To you,
Are they just the special?
sides of time
The specials or
revealed.
like aerials or what?
through Smash, show the world.
She's cute though. Wow, okay. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That actually looks not that bad. I'm a little upset it's Fire Emblem again, but I don't have anything against Fire Emblem. Oh, look at those renders. They're beautiful.
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses is joining the battle.
Byleth? Is that how you pronounce it? Okay.
Fire Emblem Three Houses was released just last summer, so it's still very new. Even so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros.
This
Ultimate.
does look really cool, actually.
This release is planned
let's
for
see what
January
the,
28th. You'll have instant access if
see
you
what
have
the
the
chat's
Super
saying.
Smash Bros. Ultimate
F.
Fighters Pass,
Haha,
and it
good
will
one,
also be
Sakurai.
available for purchase individually.
GG. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot
In
of
case you're
negative
not
backlash, I
familiar
can
with
tell.
Fire Emblem
Honestly,
or
I'm pretty
Three
hyped.
Houses,
They
I'll
seem pretty
explain
cool.
a few things, so don't worry.
I'm a little bit
First off,
underwhelmed,
what is
but
Fire Emblem?
it's alright.
It's really hard to pronounce in Japanese. The producer said it's okay if I just say Fire Emblem. But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you. So please be careful.
The Fire Emblem police? So if you don't say
The series'
Fire
first entry
Emblem,
launched in Japan on the
so
Famicom
you,
in
you,
1990.
the Fire Emblem
You could say
police
it was
will
a
come get
pioneer
you.
in the genre of tactical role-playing
Okay,
games.
Sakurai.
You might be wondering what makes it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game. Or in other words, a game in which
This
you
can't be
advance
the only
units across
character
a
they're
grid
revealing.
and
I
battle.
guarantee you they're gonna reveal another character. I guarantee you.
When we talk about tactical games of that era,
It's
there
not
were lots
even-
of ones in which you command
It's not even a
tanks,
third-party
aircraft,
character.
and so on.
You know, I
But Fire
guarantee you they're
Emblem
gonna
was
reveal a
unique
third-party
because
character or
each
something.
unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
I need to play
Something
Three
made it
Houses.
stand out from
I just
other
don't have enough
Nintendo
money.
products.
That's the one problem.
Characters could permanently die. That's pretty
Why'd they
direct
laugh?
language, though. So
That was
perhaps
all-
we should just
Characters
say
can
they're
permanently
sleeping with
die.
fishes.
The fucking laugh track? Oh, jeez.
But really, if a character fell in battle, you'd lose that unit. They'd be gone, and you couldn't use them again. Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you.
Yeah, I really need
But
to
a
play
lot
Three
of games
Houses.
now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak.
I played Awakening. It's the only
In the older games, your units would really be gone,
it's the
never
only,
to be mentioned
only
again.
Fire Emblem class that I
Scary.
game that I played is
The
Awakening.
game's stories are told like chronicles of war, with increasingly distinct characters and engrossing scenarios.
We know what Fire Emblem is like, right? Or as I do. So I'm just chilling.
Several characters also appear in the Super Smash Bros. Series, and 6 of the 7 can use a counterattack. It's their down special.
6 of the 7.
There's actually a reason for this. When I was considering how to incorporate Fire Emblem fighters
You don't
into
like Fire
Super
Emblem?
Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's
You don't
turn.
like Fire Emblem?
They attack and you counter. Next comes your turn.
She's looking at me. You don't like Fire Emblem? No? Are you upset about the fighter?
And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series.
Yeah.
People who aren't Japanese in particular might be thinking,
17th game in the
games?
series.
There are that many?
Wow.
Well, if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions, Sharp
not yawning
FE,
'cause it's
and Fire
boring. I'm
Emblem
yawning
Warriors,
'cause it's
then it comes
9
out to
o'clock in the
17
morning.
games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge.
Oh my god. What is this?
I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝紋章の謎聖戦の系譜トラキア776、封印の剣烈火の剣、聖魔の功績、草原の奇跡暁の女神、新暗黒竜新紋章、覚醒イフヒーローズエコーズ風化設立
There you go, 17.
Nice! Good job, Sakurai.
変な数え
Oh,
方
see, he
So
did the
you saw
3
how I
because it
was
was
counting
Fire
in a weird
Emblem.
way, right? I was counting in binary.
Wow.
This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1.
What a fucking
and then
flex.
2.
Counting in binary?
plus
Is
1
that the
equals
secret
3.
to the
So,
symbol
this
he
would be
was doing?
4,
If we
5,
counted in
6,
binary
7,
all the way to
and 8.
17, it would tell us
And
it's a
then you
3
get
houses
16.
rep?
Add 1 and you get 17.
Wow, Sakurai, what a
Awesome,
madman.
isn't it?
So that was
You can
the
actually
symbol he
count
was
up to
doing.
31 on one hand.
What a
And if you
wow.
use both hands,
That's
you can
insane.
count all the way up to 1023.
Sakurai.
If you've given up counting the knots in a tatami mat, you could always give it a go. What is Fire Emblem Three Houses?
Oh boy.
In Japanese, the male version of the main character is called Byleth, and the female version is called Beresu. But in English, they share the same name.
We're getting a crash course right now.
Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses. Once you've chosen a house, you
recognize some
guide
of these
them through their
characters.
school life, and, well, you end up fighting the other houses. After a certain incident, 5 years pass, and you meet up with your grown-up students to battle against the other houses in their regions.
That's cool.
It's a very
See, I
sad
know nothing
game
about
in
this
which
game.
your former
I only know
allies
some of the
become
characters.
enemies, turn hostile, and try to kill you.
He tried to
To
kill you.
understand the concept of Fire Emblem Three Houses, I played an early version of the game before its release.
Wow. Flexing on us again.
I've done the same thing before, with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example, because I couldn't wait until launch to experience it, or we'd have never made it in time. For that title, I borrowed an early version of the game for 2 days, ran around all the areas, saw the ending, and realized for the first time, I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter.
Aw. So that's why they chose
I did the same this time, but with
the
there
other
being
one.
3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it. And of course, there
Understandable.
weren't any walkthroughs I could reference.
Sakura needs walkthroughs. Confirmed. Scrub. I'm kidding.
The game
Just
has
kidding,
multiple
Sakura.
routes, and the outcome of each is very different.
Uh-huh.
Your experience will vary depending
So
on the
the
route
sword
you
is, like,
choose,
broken
and many
apart,
of the
and it's like
characters
a
you
whip.
meet
That's,
will
like,
adopt
that's really
different
cool.
roles in the story.
He's talking about
I'll
the
try to
fighter
avoid
while Sakura is
spoilers
going
when
on
I'm
about
talking about
Three
the
Houses.
fighter.
It's really
I
cool.
hope you'll understand.
Like, goddamn, like the different
Before my demonstration,
relics, I think they
should
called them,
point
and
out
like
that
the
when I
whip.
did the Terry Bogard
It's made of
showcase
bone?
video,
Oh, that's
I
awesome.
mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance.
That's cool.
But this time, we have to account for the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release.
Wow.
Right now, it's actually November. Therefore, some of what I'm about to show you
2
might
months in
differ a bit
advance.
from the finished
Then how come
version.
they needed more time? Oh, I guess because they.
As always, I'm using a special in-game camera and
Pugby.
such for demonstration purposes. Here
Alright,
we go.
let's watch him play the new fighter. As part of Challenger Pack 5, Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses joins the battle.
So, this is our new fighter, Byleth.
Little blip there. Wow.
Sadly, they're lacking in mobility. It's maybe a bit better than Robin's, but that's about all you can say.
Ooh, another slow.
Throws are
Fire
not
Emblem
their
character.
strong point either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say that they're distance demon.
Okay.
The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses. They look like bones, and there's a reason for that. First,
Look like
let's
bones,
talk
and
about
there's
the
a reason
weapon
for that.
Byleth uses for upward inputs, the Sword of the Creator.
Uh-huh.
The Sword of the Creator here is Byleth's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip.
That's pretty cool.
They also use the sword for dash attacks and other moves. For their up smash attack, they'll whip
Oh,
the
it's a
sword upward to
multi-hit.
launch enemies in the air. For their up air
Why is the
attack,
quality so good?
they'll wave the whip sword overhead.
It's on 1080p.
The hit detection for this attack lasts for a relatively long time.
The quality of the stream is
The
not
up special move is really something. The
It's
sword
not
extends
me.
like
It's
this,
it's the
allowing
the
you to
actual
do
stream
things
is
like this.
Kind of low quality. That's pretty cool.
It was pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition,
Ooh. Oh,
you
Sakurai.
can do awful things like
Oh,
this.
they have a tether. A Fire Emblem character with a tether?
That said, you'll launch opponents upward.
A
until
sword
their
fighter with a
damage
tether?
reaches a
Oh,
certain
this character is
percentage.
busted. This
Exceed
character is
that
probably
percentage,
busted.
and you'll need to be careful. You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge.
Man, look at that. They have
I've
a
already
fucking
shown this,
tether
but you
grab,
can
or a
also
tether
use it to
recovery.
latch onto edges.
It's like Joker.
So that's the up
They
special.
have Joker's base recovery.
Now, for the sideways inputs. This is Erdvar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology.
Eldba.
First, we'll go through the forward and back air attacks.
Oh, so they
As
do
you can
use it
see,
for aerials.
they have a long reach,
Wow, that looks.
like so.
Oh, that forward air range. Jesus.
Marth's air attack keeps opponents in check too, right? If Byleth does the same thing, you'd win out, so
Oh
you
my
should
God.
be able to beat it.
Jesus Christ. It's a sword
Next,
fighter with
the
like
side
even
smash
more
attack.
range than
This
every
also
other
has a
sword
long
fighter.
range. It'll connect even from here.
What the fuck? Why did he land over there? Alright, this stage isn't legal, obviously. But
Also, if you add an
Oh!
upward tilt, it will be stronger.
he died at 67! He died
And if
at...
you
My
knock an
dude died at
opponent down,
70%.
The side attack
I know it
won't
looks
hit
like a small
unless
stage,
you
but
add a
Jesus.
downward tilt to aim for them.
Oh. That does so much damage.
By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful.
Yeah, no shit.
The shaft part is weaker,
Killed at 70.
so it's not suited to close combat.
I want to see that shit in a
It
normal
won't deal
stage.
much damage, and it won't launch opponents far. That's why, as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part aimed upward,
Oh my... It's 31%.
or downward in this case. Next, the side special move.
Goddamn.
Byleth will simply swing the lance like
pretty cool.
this, but again, it has excellent reach.
Doesn't look pretty strong.
For
It doesn't
example,
look too...
even when your opponent is at
Oh,
this
look at that
distance,
stage. It
it'll
looks
still hit.
beautiful. That is a beautiful stage. Also, that looks like a pretty good side B. It's like another forward smash.
Actually, you can do a smash attack to charge forward a little, like this.
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, if you do a smash attack
But
side
as you'd
B.
expect, it can be easily shielded, so be careful.
Yeah, but look at that. Marth couldn't even fucking punish it.
Use it in midair, and you'll carve up a large area.
So who cares if you can shield it?
Returning to the side air
Marth
attacks
couldn't
from
even punish it
earlier,
when you use
they
it when
have
he's right
great
next to him.
horizontal reach, but they lack verticality. So this complements it well,
Wow, hell yeah.
although you'll be vulnerable when you land.
You go into free fall when you use this?
Now, for the downward inputs. For these, Byleth will use
So-
an axe called Emir.
So Hatchet Man.
It's
Literally.
named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth. First, the down air attack. It really is strong.
Yeah, no shit.
You can try for a meteor effect with this attack.
Ouch.
Next is the down smash attack.
Oh my god.
A heavy swing
Boom.
of the axe back and forth. As you can see, it has a
How
great
much
deal of
damage-
launch power.
How much damage does that do? What
And
percent
for
was
the down
Bowser at?
special,
Sorry, Koopa.
Byleth channels all their energy into
Oh my
a devastating
god.
strike.
That killed at 50
It's a
mid-stage.
bold move, similar to the Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it different.
That killed Bowser at 50 on mid-stage.
When readying the move, there's a super armor effect,
Oh my god. It's the fucking Warlock Punch.
which allows you to withstand an attack.
He's got Warlock Punch.
Just so you know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time,
Look at that.
it plays out like
They
this.
killed Falcon at like 40.
It's a bit slower than the Falcon Punch.
What
but
is
due to
this?
the super armor effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed.
Of course.
Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms.
Oh.
While you're charging up, you can breeze past platforms like this to
That's,
reach a lower area.
that's pretty fucking cool, not gonna lie.
It won't let you jump, but you could use it as a surprise attack.
Can we talk about how it killed Bowser
Also, you
mid-stage
can
at
turn
50?
around during the move.
Does Falcon Punch even do
The
that?
swing takes a while. So if an opponent
You can
runs
turn
behind
around?
you during
Oh
the
my
move,
God.
you can quickly change direction.
That move is gonna be so bad online. So good
Even
online.
though
I
it can
mean.
be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used
They killed
against
both of
a group
them and hit from
opponents.
behind. Oh my god.
Plus, even if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the
Please don't
ground
tell me this is
nearby
gonna kill
will still
Ness.
be launched
Oh,
a little.
okay. Jesus Christ. I thought he was
It's
gonna
as
hit
if
Ness
the
and
quaking
kill
of the
him.
ground launches them.
At 0. Please no.
By the way, earlier I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem characters' moves.
Uh-huh.
I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series.
Oh, they can counter
because you'll
it.
just get loads of counters.
Ouch.
It hits with that much power in a single attack. Counters can actually multiply the power of blocked attacks. And using
It looks like it just did the
easily
same amount of
anticipated
damage in
attacks like
knockback.
this could just get you hit by counter after counter.
Zach Wright telling it like
Next,
it
you
is.
have the neutral moves.
The bow.
The bow you use is called Fail Not, which shares its name with the bow from
It's
the
like
Knights
it's
of
like
the
Crom
Round
and
Table.
Roy and Neutral Beat, but it
It only
charges
appears in a few
immediately.
neutral moves.
And
You've
only
got
it's like
the
a
neutral
Falcon.
air
It's like a Warlock
This
Punch.
attack
It has
is
super
similar to
armor.
a move of Pits.
It
and other
kills it like
fighters
50.
It lets you spin the weapon around.
It's like Warlock Punch. My dude's got
It's
a Warlock
also
Punch.
easy to create certain combos with it.
Fail not.
And with the neutral special, you'll let loose an arrow. It seems pretty straightforward, right? But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow.
You can't counter, of course. It's really tough.
First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready.
Oh.
You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels.
Okay,
at
so
high
it's like
speed.
a burst
It's
effect.
also
You can't
very
like
powerful.
Yeah, so it's not like Link's.
That
it's just
said,
like, boom.
you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button.
Oh, so you can cancel it, but you can't shoot it. Okay,
You can
that's
also
not-
change direction while in the stance.
Why doesn't Link have
It
this
works
shit?
up until this
Why
point.
can't Link
but
cancel it? And well, I guess Link can cancel it. Why can't Link
Keep holding the button.
turn around?
You'll unleash
What?
a powerful arrow that looks like a beam of light.
That was so fast!
You can perform this move
When
by
did that
keeping
kill?
the button held down.
Oh, whoa!
You charge up power like
When the fuck did that kill? Marth? I know it's a
Actually
small
multiply.
stage, but
it seems pretty
he was at
straightforward.
50%!
Stance using the shield.
Oh no, okay, he was at 80. Okay, never mind. No, never mind. he was at 80. Okay, I thought he was
Move to its
much
max.
higher than
There's
that.
no way to cancel out of it.
God damn!
Not even with the shield button. In other words, you're committed to firing it. So you see, a situation like this is pretty terrible.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely does seems like he has a lot of easy counters.
Once
but,
you've
like,
entered the
God
stand,
damn.
You won't be able to do anything.
Yeah, so don't use
Which
it against
means
Fox and
it's like the
Falco.
risky attack
Or anyone
to
with
use
a
against
repel.
fighters
Anyone
who
with a
have a
reflector.
move with a reflector effect.
Not noted.
But you could always just aim
don't
into
use
the
down B
fray,
against someone
as
with a
it is,
counter.
after all, a long-range move,
Ugh.
letting you deal a sudden blow to opponents. So you need to think carefully when using this
God
projectile
damn.
weapon. Byleth's final smash is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven. In the original
Progenitor
game, there's a
God
move called
Ruptured Heaven.
This
What
is
the
an
fuck?
enhanced version.
At range? She's cute. I like her. I don't know who she is.
As
I don't-
you can
I don't know
see,
the lore
you
of Fire
team
Emblem.
up with the
We have
mysterious
some,
Sothis and launch an attack
Sothis.
together.
というものになっています。ソティスが誰であるのか何なのかというのは
Fuck, that's pretty cool. I like this fighter.
Now, let's talk about the color variation.
Oh, yeah, they're gonna do some.
While the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third, fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see, reminiscent of the house leaders.
Oh.
Those of you who've played the
P3,
original game
P4, and
will, of
P5. I
course,
thought it was like
understand what I'm
Persona 3,
referring to.
Persona 4, and Persona 5. I was like, what?
The sixth color is
Oh,
based
she's
on
cute.
Sothis, who you just saw earlier.
Oh, that's gonna be everyone's favorite.
And the seventh and eighth variations
those
have a
thighs.
different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the original game's story. Didn't we see this variation in the final Smash?
Thinking emoji.
これは原作でもということで
Thinking emoji. I don't know. Garrigmok Monastery.
Next,
Monastery.
I'll introduce the stage.
ステージは
For this one, we of course tried to
I
recreate
gotta say,
the place
the
where you
version of
spend
that
most
stage,
of the
the
game.
Omega and Battlefield version of that
Garrigmok
stage was
Monastery.
beautiful.
作ってみました原作における
This is how Garrigmok Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace,
Oh.
reception hall, bridge, and cathedral
So it's like
all
Castle
in one
Stage.
stage.
Cool. It's definitely not legal. It's got.
It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four.
その4つのエリアを
Let me introduce each of the guests that appear in these four areas.
Oh, yeah.
したいと思います
It's like King of Fighters.
The first area is the marketplace.
Oh, look at that.
I think this is where a lot of people come to do their shopping. The guests that appear here are students of the Blue Lion's house, Dimitri, Dedu,
Oh,
and Ingrid.
Dimitri.
デミトリは
Not Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid.
でもない
Their names are a bit difficult to say.
For you, maybe.
They're largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a
A
monarch.
lot of people like
For that
Dimitri.
reason, I guess you
I know
could say
that.
Dimitri
I know.
is the future king.
I know that
He
everyone
had
loves
quite a
Dimitri.
difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an unfortunate one, that one.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
このステージの特徴と
There are
Well,
vendors
I-
on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things, but here you can break them.
These are important boosts. Let's fucking destroy them.
を壊すと
If you do break them, the stage will expand to the left and right.
これから
I
Goddamn.
wonder where people will buy their supplies now.
Yeah, I don't know, Sakurai.
そして
And in the background, you can see the
It's
gatekeeper.
him.
ですね
You often pass through this area
The
in Fire
gatekeeper,
Emblem Three
fuck.
Houses, and you end up talking to him a lot. Moving through these areas is possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it
Whoa.
seems like you've come to a stop,
That's beautiful.
you'll come crashing back down.
Wow.
We've broken through the ceiling and slammed into the building.
This is actually really cool.
広場に
And the guests in the reception hall are Edelgard, Dorothea, and Petra of the Black Eagles.
Wow.
Take note, it's not spelled Edelgard. They're from the Adrestian
I like
Empire,
Petra. She's cute.
and as such, they embrace their military might.
I really need to play 3 houses. I just don't have any money.
Edelgard
I can't
is
buy
one
it.
of the characters
Eventually,
who's central
maybe.
to the conflict.
Maybe I'm focusing on Animal Crossing. and Mystery
Depending on the
Dungeon
path you
first,
take,
but maybe
she'll go
eventually
through
I'll
some
get,
terrible
I'll get 3
ordeals.
houses.
You'll notice there are
Like
prominent
I know that I'd
chandeliers
love it
above
if I
the
played
stage.
it. I just don't have it.
It's possible to knock them down.
Ooh, that's kind of cool. It's like
However, Byleth
boxing.
can't actually reach it, even though it's their stage. You can reach it with other fighters, though.
Rip Byleth.
So, it's nice if you can work your way up there
Good
by
fuck.
getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There we go. I made it.
That's awesome.
And you can knock it down.
Boom.
Also, you can break this table.
Thanks,
Like so.
Sakurai. Also, you can break this table.
Just like the sign that reads Furin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
Oh, cool. It's like the Sakurai Castle.
Next up, the bridge. The camera rotates 90 degrees,
Ooh.
creating this long area.
Oh, this
It's
is the part
very
that I
wide
like.
indeed.
Look at that. That's awesome. The Pegasus. Oh, it's just Bridge of Elden.
It's similar to the Bridge of Elden stage.
Oh, wow. Wow. You read my
The
mind.
guests are from the Golden Deer,
Oh, damn.
Claude, Hilda, and Lawrence. They belong to the Leicester Alliance.
You read my mind with that Bridge of Elden
Because it's
thing.
an alliance of many
Claude.
noble
I've
families,
seen a lot of stuff
you could
about
say
Claude,
that
too.
they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch.
Oh, you say that again.
Incidentally, both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series.
Wow.
I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap.
Well, definitely.
The naming process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training.
Whee.
As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple.
Hell yeah.
You can expect plenty of blows to be exchanged at the edges of the screen. You could also say it's a place where the fail knot really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly.
Boom. The little walk. God, the
The
quality of
last
this
area
is so
is the
bad.
cathedral, only with
Might
some
just be me.
platforms you can pass through.
Probably because I'm
The
streaming.
guests appearing in the cathedral are Setheth, Flame,
The
and Ray.
quality is not my stream.
There's Setheth, who appears to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flame. She seems
Wow.
to be under the
She's
protection of
beautiful.
him and
Who's
Rhea,
that?
who you can see fighting during the opening of Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Who's Rhea?
All 3 have character
She's a
quirks
princess.
related to their true identities. I feel that Flame might be saying shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that.
Okay, Sakurai.
This is a simple area of the stage.
This is
All
cool.
it has are
Oh,
these
it's got some
platforms.
Oh, I really
Being the
wish it
last
wasn't
area, it may be a
walk-off.
place where some intense battles will be waged. It'll cycle through each
So
location
it's like
in about
walk
2.5
off the
minutes.
stage. It's like Castle Siege all over again. That's alright though. Let's see Byleth in action.
Okay, today we'll have a tag team battle in Squad
hello?
Strike with the DLC team pitted against Fire Emblem protagonists from throughout the ages.
Ooh.
That'll give us precisely 5 players per side.
Alright, let's do some commentating.
Alright, here we go, Joker. Joker!
What?
And Hero!
What is he? What the
Gee,
fuck?
we really made a lot, huh? Banjo! By now, I think you know what I'm doing. But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the Professor gear.
Oh shit.
But
Oh,
as
man.
expected, it's going to be a pretty tough
The
battle,
reverse
so I'm using
5-0.
anything I
Let's
can
do
get my
it.
hands on.
Let's fucking do it, Sakurai. You got this.
It's not going to land that easily.
Oh,
Uh-oh, this
fucking
is
predicted.
bad.
And you got the Pokeball. Fennekin.
Bennigan's. I better keep my distance.
Sure about that? Do it again.
I'll use this chance to
Do it
attack.
again. Boom.
Got him.
God damn. Do not blow yourself up,
That's
Sakurai.
scary.
Jesus Christ.
He's invincible for a moment here.
Wow. Come on, Sakurai.
Lots of explosives. Ouch.
He's racking up percent.
He perfect shielded that. Huh.
Can he do it?
Good one.
He's just projectile spamming. You go,
Like this,
Sakurai.
like this, or like so.
Good job.
No anti-air, huh? There. the
Oh,
soccer ball
it goes
connected.
down. The reverse 5 stock of the century. Get the assist trophy.
Good. There's Mom.
There's Mom.
You're in a good spot,
Oh,
Mom.
he's fucked. Oh, fucking get fucked, Corin.
Ah, I shouldn't have taken that. Gardevoir. Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not.
He's just dash attacking. Oh,
I feel like
Sakurai.
the enemy might get this smash ball.
Oh,
See? They got it.
you almost died there. Come on, Sakurai.
But they mustn't give up.
Oh, he broke his shield. Holy
Can't
shit.
waste the chance.
Fucking OD. You got this, Sakurai. Let's go.
There's another smash ball. Yes,
Oh, he got it one shot. Oh,
Now.
he's. Oh my
What
god.
are you charging up for?
Is he dead? Is he gonna die? Oh no. Okay. Come on,
There's
Sakurai.
still more. Whack.
Oh, don't finish it with the hammer.
Go on. You can take the hammer, but it's mine.
Don't finish it with the hammer.
Although I'm
Sakurai.
scared I might get hit with a counter in this state. I hit him.
Fucking Sakurai. OD. Reverse
I
5
was trying to
stock.
fight using Byleth's abilities alone, but what matters is that I won. Good game.
Hell yeah, Sakurai. Good job.
It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end.
Oh my god. Wow. Great job, Sakurai.
Now, about the additional music.
Uh-huh.
Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages.
Oh.
There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing
I'm really
tracks
surprised that
into
they didn't do a
consideration.
final third-party
11
character.
songs are being added.
It's kind of sad.
This includes an arrangement of the main theme in both Japanese and
It's
English.
a little bit sad they didn't do a third-party character, but
I hope you'll enjoy
I'm
these
not
as
really
well.
upset with this fighter. Honestly, it looks cool.
We're also adding in a new spirit board.
Wow.
It includes the house leaders among some of the other popular characters.
Cool.
Sothis is legend class.
Of course. I don't know what her deal is.
Also,
but
there's
she's
a new
obviously
classic mode
important.
route, a heroic legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history.
Cool.
The final battle is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand,
Wow.
but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so look forward to that.
Oh.
Now for the Mii Fighter costumes.
Oh.
Please take a look.
Mii Fighter costumes. Hell yeah. Gino. It's probably just Three Houses characters. Ba, ba, ba. Hello? Really? Okay. Cool. Wow. Rabbit? Oh no. Oh great. Okay. Not too bad. Mega Man X. More Mega Man? Cool. X Gunner. Boom. Cool. More Mega Man? Aw, that's cute. Cuphead? Oh, cool. Oh my god, they just added Cuphead into Smash. Holy shit. Look at that. A music track from Cuphead? This is like Sans all over again. Oh, fuck yeah. That's fucking awesome. Are you serious? That is so cool. Holy shit. Look at that. Oh, I fucking love Cuphead. Oh, I'm sad they didn't add him into Smash, but that's awesome. Really? And a music track too. Fucking awesome. It sounded like it was
This time, we're releasing a
I forget what
Cuphead
song
costume.
that was, but
And for those of you who purchased the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added.
yeah. Oh,
It's
man.
called Floral
Yeah,
Fury,
Cagney.
and it's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney
That's
Carnation.
fucking awesome. They added Floral Fury to Smash. That's
I hope you
insane.
enjoy these as well.
Oh, wow. That's so cool.
After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature. If someone has created a Mii fighter, you can play using the costume it's
There he
wearing
is.
immediately after you download it.
It's sent. He's there.
And now, onto the amiibo.
Oh, cool.
The color palette for Dark Samus looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It really does. Wow.
Dark Samus and Richter are planned for release on Friday, January 17th.
Oh, it's tomorrow. Awesome. 5 fighters doing the fight.
はい、そして今回
And now, with the addition of Byleth, the Fighter's Pass is finally complete.
Cool.
The lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie, Terry Bogard,
Wow.
and Byleth.
What a great fighters pass. Really, seriously, that's insane.
From more than 70 fighters, only 5 have been added.
だけれども元々が
But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the
love
roster
you,
was
Sakurai.
already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on.
やれる限りのことをして実際
There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there?
Oh yeah.
When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play.
ということを目指しています
See ya.
そして
That's
As
the
I
clip they
stated,
showed for
we'll
Byleth.
continue to release more DLC fighters down the line.
Uh huh.
I had thought that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well,
こちらを
have a
ご覧
look.
ください
What? Oh. How many? Nice. 11. Ooh. 6.
なんと
looks like there will be 1 more fighter than last time.
Wow.
For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters
All
Pass
challenger
Volume
packs
2.
will be released by
It will
December
be
31st,
available for
2021.
pre-purchase on the date shown.
So in
please keep
2
an eye out.
years, we'll get all of them.
And now that it's official, we intend to move ahead with development.
Yeah, good
Of
job,
course,
Sakurai.
like last time, the contents will remain unknown
There's
for now.
so
and
many
I'm personally
fighters.
very
Are you
sorry
there's gonna-
that
we're
we
gonna have
to
like
release
90
Fighters
fighters
Pass
in the
Volume
game. That's
2
insane.
When the details have yet to be revealed.
Wow.
ですが前回
Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand why and purchased it.
That is fucking
Furthermore,
awesome.
the new additions have already been decided.
Oh,
Even if I receive many requests regarding potential candidates on Twitter, I'm afraid it would be very hard to consider them.
oh, sorry, Sakurai. Sakurai's like, shut up
But I
about
still hope
requesting
you'll look forward
fighters.
to it.
Jesus.
なお
We're also including a bonus with Fighters Pass Volume 2. Last time, it was a Rex costume. But this time, here's what we have.
Huh? What? Why? Whoa.
It's a Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient soldier gear from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
pretty cool.
Wild.
Okay.
This will not be for sale individually, so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
Lastly,
スマブラスペシャルは
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest selling fighting game in the world.
oh, Sakurai. We love you.
Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world.
Uh-huh.
海外に入っていくんですね
I would say so.
今まで
I don't consider it a party
Seems like
game.
Street Fighter 2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales.
Wow. Good job,
However,
Sakurai.
I'm not sure if this is accurate.
Looks sad.
There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2, or 6 to 7 if we really want to get into the weeds. Plus, there's the arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game.
Oh, Sakurai,
It's up
just
for
accept
discussion.
it. You've done so much work.
So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1.
Oh, Sakurai. You bet it is.
Although, I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game.
ファイティングの
I feel like it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming or something else entirely.
まあそもそもこの
Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters.
非常に感慨深いものを覚えています第一シーズンの終わり
The
で
first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC,
My bad. I was taking a screenshot.
which
Oh, shit.
means no
No.
breaks for me. I
No
plan
breaks
to
for
keep
me.
working hard, so I hope you can continue to support us.
Oh, Sakurai, we love you.
That's it.
I've said it like 3
Thank you.
times already. Oh, Sakurai. That was so good. Is that it? I guess that's everything. Cool. Thanks for watching. Oh, look at this. This is adorable. Oh, you know, here, hold on, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I like this, use this for a thumbnail. Don't mind me. Just milking the content. But yeah, that was fucking awesome. What's this? Okay, anyway, let's close this out. Where's my thing? There we go. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Fucking Byleth, I'm pretty happy. I'm not gonna lie. That wasn't too bad. Like, I've never played 3 Houses. I only played like 2 Fire Emblem games in the past, so like I'm not super hyped, but it's pretty gosh darn cool. I'm not gonna lie.